We have with us Mr. Virender Kumar, Vice President Marketing PIP. Good afternoon, Virender.
Good afternoon.
How are things moving for PIP, Pile Industrial Park, and how many companies have you signed till date?
So I think with the India initiative, how the chemical industry is progressing. So as we are, collaborating with the industry, our main aim is this only. It's not a land selling that we do. So it's collaborate with the industry and overcome the challenges faced by the industry while setting up their manufacturing facilities. So actually we have launched our phase 1 and it was around 1350 acres, out of which 800 odd acres was available for industry development. Rest will be for the infrastructure and the green belt. So in that it's a good news that with all of our support, we are going to close down on the phase 1 and soon you will be hearing good news on the launch of the phase 2 that we are going to come up with.
So when are you launching phase 2 and what would be the area that you would be covering?
So phase 2 will be on a similar level, but it will be specific for the different industry because our main aim is to create the ecosystem, which will be helpful for all the industry who are present in this park. And it will be on the similar terms. So hopefully, by the end of this year or the beginning of the next year, you will see the light of the phase 2.
And phase 2 would be closer to phase 1? It would be a continuity?
Yeah, so this complete PIP park, if you see, this is a contiguous land parcel of 3500 acre. So phase 2 will be in the continuation of the phase 1 only.
Congratulations, you have signed up with 12 companies which you have officially announced. So would you name them and what is in the pipeline?
So yeah, of course, as you mentioned, 12 companies plus there are others as well. So the mother of chemical, Ghada Chemical is already there. We have a German client by the name of Altana. They have 4 units and there is one Elanta's bag. All of them are coming to India in our park. Then we have Hindalco, who is putting up their first copper recycling plant. Then Neogen Inex is already there. Yasho Industries has already started their production trial in our park. So similar, these are the the big names that you see. It's already been up and running.
And when do you see others starting their operations?
So all these companies which I mentioned, so Yasho Industries, since they have already began their commencement 1.5 years back, so that's why they are ready for the production trial. But otherwise, all the company Neogen, if you see Gada, you will see everyone has started with their land filling or the boundary construction. So everyone you will see as the the days are progressing, every company has started their work.
So any new USP you would be providing for phase 2 companies?
So I think the most important part, and yesterday also in the conference, one of guy mentioned that there is a Zurong industrial park. Now we need to understand why that is a successful park or the model that we are saying. Here, what we have done is we have providing the plug and play model for the industry, which is like a boon for all the industry. So here all the infrastructure are ready and available. Plus, the industry don't have to put their capex in this creating this infrastructure. Now understand the kind of money that will be saved. Rather, they can use them in OPEX. So this plug and play model has been the successful, and it's overcoming all the challenges being earlier faced by the industries.
So you also had a common water treatment facility, sewage treatment plant. So what are all commons that you are providing to the industry?
So in terms of infrastructure, if I say, so of course there is a road, light, stormwater drainage is there. But apart from that, the main infrastructure. So this chemical industry is a very water intensive industry. So water is the requirement, the power is the requirement. We have developed a substation within our park. It's 66 kVA substation is already been developed. Apart from that, you have touched upon this waste management, the CETP, which is a very important part. So currently for the phase 1, we have already developed the 2500 KLD of CETP, and post Diwali, we are going to start the CETP also.
So any other new facilities that you are building up for workers or?
Yes, so since this is a large park, so around 15,000 employment will be generated if we see for the overall park. So we need to take care of the housing facility, right from blue collar to the white collar. The people will be working there. So in our pipeline, it's already there. In our planning also, we have earmarked the LIG, MIG, housing option, even the hotel options also for the guests for coming and going. So that's already in there in the plan.